Welcome back to Terminus Zombie Survivors. We're going to continue from where we was in the last episode. We've just come to a fresh house. We haven't explored this one in the past. And we've got another 2 fresh explores straight after this, which we've never been to. Now, we did notice this one has a car. It has some machetes and stuff on there, which I will collect. We've just zoned all 3 people into the zone, but we haven't done anything with it. And I don't think anybody's got really the AP to do anything. So we're going to pass the turn. We'll check the food and drink situations on everybody. And then we'll go and send people off to start attacking these zombies. So Daisy first. Let's control her. So she's got 5.8. Is there any foods around 5.8? So 5.5 there. Brilliant. Nearly filled up on hydration. So we're fine with there. Let's send you down to attack. That's a listener zombie. What's the one at the top? Both of them are about the same. Let's move there. There's some scrap plastic on the floor. I should really be doing your ability. There's 7. Okay, I can see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 5 inside the house. And we do need to explore that house. We're not leaving any of the loot here. So let's kill this one. Now, we did find another character, I think it was the last episode or the episode before, who is also a good attacker. Not as good as Daisy, but he's a very good one. So let's have a look at what this machete spear is doing. So it would take 2 attacks, but that ain't too bad. What's the fighting knife doing? Okay, I've got a very high chance of this succeeding, and I could roll very low and get unlucky. No, that's fine. And I think I want you to come up and do this fight as well. So we've got eyes on 2 of the ones in the house. You don't have much movement. You don't have a lot. So that's fine. I want to kill this just so... probably the one that can't fight very good, which would be Marco. Get him to come up and eye out the car and see what's in there. Okay, 4.8. Again, that's good enough to take you out. And we do want to be picking up that machete. Again, machetes we can make into machete spears, so worthwhile doing. Okay, let's have a look, Marco. See what's in this car. And let's see if it works, and let's see if there's any fuel, because you've got the gear to take the fuel out there. There is a bit of fuel. It is broken, and it has fairly high fuel economy, but it does have a lot of fuel capacity, so we could basically get 10 tiles on a full tank. It has a good capacity as well, 189, where some of the other cars only have like 100 or 120, hence why they have better fuel economy. Again, that's not too bad. But I've just noticed the body armour inside there. Defence plus 4. It's not repairable. Very high durability. I mean, that's something that Daisy's going to have because she's the main one. Let's take... Yeah, we'll just take the gun. We'll take that. And who's having the rotten food? We'll take it anyway and we'll pass it over. And same with the body arm. We'll pass it over. I want you to get all the fuel out of here. No, I don't want to refuel. I want to retrieve fuel. Okay. So how much do you have in your gas tank now? 1.5, and then we have the 2 what we got from the trading house as well. So we got 11.5 fuel now. Okay, there's nothing I can do up there. Do you want to go, Marlene? Okay, I want you to come up to the door. Ready. Okay, what have you got? Body strike I'm not going to use because I'm not going to use it. Keepsake is really good. Extra loot from zombies, really, really good. But with a firefighter, you've got to go for the condition loss on axes. That is just so superb. And again, it also works on crowbars. I have to do that. It's one of the best perks I've come across in the game. Now, you got how much coming next? You've got 12 next turn, so I need to take you down sub 8. So you had some books to read, didn't you? Was it the fast learning? So we'll take you down to 7.9. That's you done for this turn. You might be able to eat some food. So what have we got? 6.7. Okay, we'll just take one of the corn chowders. We should be really eating that cooked vegetables because it's got less timer. That's got 74 hours. That's got 34. So again, next time I will be using that one first as a priority. And then drink some water, get us hydrated. Again, we do have a load of water in the car and a load of empty bottles now to fill up at the park. So water's not going to become an issue pretty soon. Again, we've managed that pretty well over the last probably 4 to 5 hours of gameplay. The waters, we've got into a position where we don't worry about that so much. It's just been mainly the food in the last 4 or 5 hours where it's just been constant struggle just to keep ahead of the curve. Okay, Marlene, so what are you going to be doing? You can't do anything else for this turn, so let's have a look at Marco. Marco's going to get 11, so we want to use 1 AP on you. So again, you've got some books to read, haven't you? So let's get one of them read. I'm just tempted just to get all that. Again, it's not desperate to get the improvised attack on him. Okay, Daisy, what have you got? You've got no AP. Didn't check on Marco's food, so let's get that sorted. So you need 8.8. 6.4 there. Yeah, we'll eat that. And then we'll just fill up the rest with water. We do have to pay attention to your morale because it is dropping down fairly low. Do you have a lighter at all? You do have a couple of lighters. Okay, that gets your morale back up at least. I think I only had the 1 cigarette down there. That's fine. Gets rid of some weight out of the inventory. But you're pretty good. Your move totals are quite low. Okay, that's you done. Nothing else for this turn. Let's pass the turn, see what the zombies want to do. Okay, I'm going to get Marlene to open the door and then I'll get Daisy to go in and do the attacking because we know there's 5 inside this house. Okay, Marlene is the one I need to control first. I want you to open the door. Okay. Daisy. There's the zombie there, so let's... Actually, no, Marlene, you should be able to take that out fairly easy. Okay, you got 4.7. Okay, not quite enough, but the axe should be more than good enough. Was a slight chance that it would have failed, but that's fine. Marco. Do I want to get you? Yeah, because you can't do the fighting, so you'll just have to do the searching. Okay, Marlene's doing it instead. We'll take the novel because a couple of our novels we've used so much they're just not useful anymore. Okay, Marco, where are you going to come? You're going to come into that tile there. Daisy, we'll get you here. You should then see at least 1 zombie. Okay, that's fine. Much as I want to check the desk, I need to get these zombies dealt with first. 4.7 again. We've got plenty of options. No, it's only got a very slight chance of taking it out. It's got an eye. It's got a 50-50. I'm just going to do it. I was feeling confident on that one. What have you dropped? Tape. Again, tape's really, really good. I'm happy with that. What have you got? 6 AP. You can come and check this. Another set of pliers, that's fine. Okay, who's got AP left? Marco's got Marco. Okay, Marco, can you come up the top here and search this? Oh, that's Marlene, sorry. And we've got another helicopter one. Hopefully those are all unique and it's not the same one. Because if it is, then I've got 3 of the 4 available. I just don't know where the helicopter is. And another elf stat book. Again, really, really good. Okay, you've got no AP. Marco, you've got loads of AP, so you can come over and search this. We are running a bit low on planks, so I do want to be picking up those. Don't think I need any more tote bags. Let me just have one look before I pass it up. Yeah, yours are good and low, so that don't get any better on you. Daisy, what do you have for shoulder bags? 12 capacity, 35 weight, so you've got the best ones. And is it Marlene or Mark? So we just checked. Marlene, what have you got for the second shoulder bag? I think I want the second tote bag for Marlene. So yeah, Marcus, pick it up. I will spend the AP just to have a test and see which one's better on her. Just Marlene. That'll be next turn. Marcus, can you... You can't really do anything, can you? Oh no, Marcus can still got AP. So you can come up by Marlene. You can trade that over. I think they're all the same incumbents, 1235, 1235, that's fine. Marlene, okay, let's have a look at you. .1 AP, so again I could test this, so 38 and 4, 1.6. It's barely different, but it is an advantage. Okay, so we'll chuck the other one away. We've both got 2 tote bags each. Okay, I don't think there's anything on anybody else to do. Now, let's end the turn. Again, we want to be leading with Daisy. Daisy wants to come in this room, and then we can move off this tile. There's 2 zombies in here. So let's come to this side. Yeah, that's more than enough. What have you got? 1.1. Could probably take you out with a knife or something like that. Again, I won't use that knife anymore because we're going to start turning them into spears. In that case, Marco. Actually, whose cardigan's nearly worn out? That's fine, I've got another backup, so that's, I'm not worried about that. Okay, Marco, I want you to read that book I passed over to you. The one that says knife spear, and I want you to learn that now. Brilliant. I want to see what it costs to make compared to the other spears we can do. Knife spear there. 2 planks, lumber, sticks, 1 tape, 2 wires or 12 threads. We'll do the threads every single time on that one. We've got 1 AP left, so let's get some more threads. We've got the 12 thread we need. All we need is a knife to be chucked across with load condition. So Marco can't do anything else. Marlene, you can start searching stuff. I want to have a look in that corner just to make sure there's nothing up in this corner before we leave. Okay, you can come down to here. So we're going to be using a load more threads. We'll collect the rags. And this is the kitchen, so please have some food. Well, tape I'm not going to say no to. Check the refrigerator. Rotten items. Again, not great, not terrible. There's nothing in there. We've searched everything. Let's move on to the next zone. So Daisy, you should still have some AP left. So you've got nothing on Marlene. Marco's got nothing. And Daisy has got enough just to move up to the door. That's it. End the turn. Let's get moving. Get to the next house. We've got about 2 to 3 hours to secure it before night falls. Okay, which way was we leaving? Because it gets very tricky to work out sometimes, which we need to be leaving from the south entrance. So that's that one there. And there doesn't seem to be anybody on the map. And I don't... Oh, actually, Marlene's got some AP, so she can come down here and collect this item. Is there anything I need to trade between you two? Let's just have one quick look. That's fine, we're both at 1.6. Probably need to trade some of this over with Marcus. Okay, Marcus, what can you do? You can come down to here. Do you need to trade anything? No, you probably need to trade with the actually fish, rotten fish there. No, that's fine. Chips ain't going to be used. Emergency water could be for anybody. No, I think we're pretty good across the board. If Daisy's doing the cooking, she will need a lighter. Oh no, she's got the gas one, so that's fine. But I would like to get rid of that lighter. Again, keep the one with the one charge in case we want to trade out. We'll trade out that one this time. I think I messed up and give the best of the lighters last time. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything up there. Let's pass a turn. And then let's zone through and let's get a move on. Let's try and get these other 2 houses done in this episode. Again, it is one of the criticisms that people have with this game about it takes you 3 hours to move from one side of the room to the other. Again, I like it. It's not for everybody, but definitely I can get the vibes of Project Zomboid in this every time I play it. It's something I've watched a lot of, and I haven't actually played much of it myself. So again, it is something I am going to be playing. This has got me into wanting to play that again. Okay, another fortified house. Let's find out the closest window and see what trading we can do. You still got AP, that's fine. Let's see what your quests are. Gather clothing. Well, we've got loads of clothing on us. How many do you want? 4 pieces of clothing. I'm pretty certain we can do that. Might actually be able to do it just on this one character alone. I could give 2. I would want to keep the eye ones. I would want to get rid of the mediums. Yeah, I can do it off this character alone. So get rid of a medium there. Get rid of a medium there. That one's about to break, so let's get rid of that one. And that one's about to break, so let's get rid of that one. Is there anything that's very low? I want to keep the gloves. Is any of those any really good eye durability? 63. Probably want to keep that one and just get rid of a raincoat or something. That's 89 condition. Again, I want to get rid of the stuff with very low condition. 54 low. we'll get rid of that. Give items. Brilliant. Okay, request help. We're going to do the same again. We're going to get the fuel. So again, that will speed up the run. Okay, leave this for a second because I know you can gain... If you overtrade or trade them items, an assault rifle. I've never seen that. If you trade items to them, you can gain favour, but I don't know how much you need to trade to get favour. So if I was to say put a weak vitamin in there, acceptable. There, I can gain 1 trust level by just giving loads of drugs. And that trust level can get me a second set of fuel. So I'd have to trade stuff I don't want. So stuff I don't want is stuff like sleeping pills. Painkillers. There's a level already. Is there anything I can get rid of? Oh, got another umbrella. We can pass that across. Don't need any of these guidebooks. Again, 3 guidebooks that I've already got no use for. Let me just double check that again. Yeah, I know of. Let me just come out this trade a second. I can definitely get that 1 trade. Let's just double check that these ones we have finished with. Yeah, gunshot, stone hardware. I don't know why it wasn't showing this on the other screen. Okay, that was a bit weird. Okay, trade. And then we'll probably do another trade after this as well. Sleeping pills I never use. They're just not that great, to be honest. Okay, we've got a trust level there. What? I would like that wood glue really, really bad. Medium on that, medium eye. Very high on that. Medium. I've got a pistol suppressor, so I don't need that now. Could I get that? That ain't too bad. Could I get rid of 1 guidebook and put something? I'm not going to get rid of antibiotics. I mean ointment. No, I'm trying to get this into a positive. So I need something that's a medium value. No. I might go back to the original trade. Just put 1 wood glue in and try trade for the second one with some other low items. Okay, let's put them guidebooks in because I do want to get rid of the guidebooks. They're not that useful to me. No, we need that guidebook in. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. Did I actually get the trust level on that? Because I can't remember. Yeah, I did. Okay, request help. Fuel again. That's another 10 fuel. I think on my car that's about 6 tiles with 10 fuel. And then we surely can find something to trade for this. What don't we need? I mean, that novel's pretty much done with. Actually, we could always give that to... Actually, we'll leave that one for a bit. Guidebook fire stations, we know them all now, so that can go out. Don't think I'm ever going to use bargaining, but we won't trade away right now. I mean, that is acceptable. Okay, I'm happy with that trade. I need to get that wood glue. That's really good for us. Trade. Ain't too bad. 2 pieces of wood glue, and a trade level, and we've got 10 fuel as well. That was really worth it. Okay. Well, being as though that was a faster fortified house, we need to be leaving out the southwest side. Was to the house, wasn't it? Yeah, because the pharmacy is just going to take us away from where we've... Again, it would take us up to a restaurant, but I'm not worried about that. We can always do that later. So yeah, do this house, and then back to where the car is then. So hopefully we might even be able to get to the car this episode. Okay, so you can't get down there. You can't do a lot with your AP. Okay, Marlene, what can you do? Can you zone? Yes, you can, because you've got a load of AP. Okay, move to the corner. Let's have a visibility. There is a zombie there. Okay, you can't go far. Marco, let's get you through as well. Let's move you to there as well. Okay. We need to get some clothes back onto Daisy, because we traded some of the items we was actually wearing. High, medium. Yeah, we'll use that. We'll put it on. That gets rid of the cold debuff. I mean, you can keep taking the clothes off every morning when it starts getting a bit warmer, but sometimes it's a bit too much faffing around to do that. Okie doke. Okay, so let's get Daisy over here. Take out these 2 zombies and then give us a bit more view. Okay, there's another soldier zombie down there. What are these? 3.7, 3.5. I think I would rather Daisy to come down here and fight this. And there's a second one which can't get to me. Okay, let's get this one out. So 22.4 I need to get through. So we need to go with the big weapons. So the big one was the axe, which is over here. It is running out of condition a bit, so I'll see if I can get away with some pipes. Okay, I need just 4. That should be one of the knives. No, not that knife, because that knife's about to break. Okay, we've got to find a more suitable... That will work, yep, and I've got condition on it. Brilliant. Okay, Marlene, you're my next best fighter, so come on, let's join the party. And we want to be taking out the big one first. So 3.7, what can you do with this? 2.5 to 3, 2.5 to 3. Okay, so not quite enough. That's a bit low, so it is going to have to be the axe, unfortunately. Brilliant. Nice and easy, and not that much condition loss on it as well. Let's move down to this point here. Ah, there is a zombie there. Okay, so I should have paid a bit more attention. Okay, that's fine. You're dead as well. This is where we're going to. So Marcos, come down to here. Okay, you're going to get how much turn? Okay, let's get your food sorted first. 5.5, 6.4. Oh, I need exactly 6.4, so that's perfect. Okay, you're good with that. You need to burn a bit of AP. So what are you getting next time? 11, 22. So I need to burn 3 AP on something. You know of anything? I'm sure I had something to mend, and I can't think what it was. Oh, one of the denims, wasn't it? Okay, I said I wanted to spend 3. I've spent the 3. Okay, so that's you done. Let's look at Marlene. Marlene can come to this spot here. That's fine. Let's get your food done. 6.2. Now, we did say we was going to get this one done because it has lower timer on it. That's fine. And then we want to... And again, we've got like 15, 16 bottles and a load in the car as well. So water, as soon as we get to that park and cook it up, is not going to be an issue for weeks in game time. That's not to mention the food we cook. Okay, so what can I do with this stuff at the top here? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7... Okay, so I can do something with it. So let's get that out of the way. Craft, fish bait. Like I said, we spend such a long time away from our bases every single time. It's not really an issue, the fertiliser, because by the time we've gone back, the crops are already fully fertilised. If you're stopping around your base, then the fertiliser, I think, is going to be more use. So there's 8. So let's start that craft. And what have I got left? 0.2, 0.2 and 0.2. Oh no, we're not putting that in there. Okay, just double check. Rotten. Gets me 3 more. That's fine. You don't have enough AP to do anything with it this time. And Daisy, what have you got left? Nothing. Okay, let's pass the turn. We do need to get Daisy's food sorted because we didn't do that. Oh, we're night time. Okay, that one crept up on us fast. I didn't realise it was that time. Okay, let's move down to there. You need 6.4. I am going to zone through on this one. Normally I'd wait. 20 turns on this one. I'm just going to divide into 3 and I might pass this away into everybody else to eat. Because again, it's the lowest timer on there. I've got a day, so I'm not in a rush. But if it starts to get like 5 hours or something like that, I will pass it to other people to eat. Okay, let's just stop that. Okay, let's zone through. And hopefully we don't get ambushed. No, nobody in the immediate vicinity, so that's actually quite good. Marlene. You've got quite a good amount of AP, so let's get you through as well. And Marco, let's do the same with you. Okay. So from this zone here, we're just 1 away from our car. So that's really, really fantastic. These excursions, again, I never expect them to be like 2-3 episodes. Or in this case, I think it was like 4 or 5 episodes. Okay, so let's get into this. Have we got enough AP to do anything? 10 AP on there, so Marco's got a little bit to use. Okay, instead I'm just going to get you to read something. Again, I won't mind you to get your elf stat up. But no, this fast learning is definitely the... Okay, that's fine. Actually, it wasn't even Marlene. It was Marcus, I think, who needed to use his AP. Okay, never mind. What have you got to read? Do you know, I'm just going to finish that book. Oh no, I've got 1 more AP next turn to deal with. Okay, let's end the turn. Somebody's trying to attack the building. That normally means that there's a survivor in there, but as far as I'm aware, you can only have 2 survivors. Unless you can swap them out, but I've never heard of that. Okay, so let's get back to Daisy. Let's go down to this corner and see what you can... Okay, well, somebody's just gone through there, so let's follow him. Who's that? Construction worker. And I don't know which one's in here. So let's go and take the construction one out. Well, there's two. So let's deal with this one. And I need... Oh no, I've got no AP. Oh, I didn't pay attention to that. 7 AP to get there. Can you get me out of the bit of a pickle I've put myself in? Okay, we're going to get rid of the construction worker because he has the iced attack. Oh no, he is. This one has the iced attack, so we're going to take that one out. Okay, I've got a 1.5. Let's use something different. No, I can't take a chance of failing on it. Okay, I've got still some AP left. Let's attack this one. We might be able to get out of this. .2. That might be enough for the... Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it's going to have to be another axe. Down to 16%, so I do need to get this repaired with Marcus. So Marcus, come on over and join the party. We're going to put you into that spot there, and then you can collect all the goodies off the floor. And then we can just do some quick trading. Okay, let's Marcus trade with Marlene first. Exchange items. Okay, Marcus, you've still got that really good health kit, haven't you? Yes, the repair kit. Use. And I want you to use that on the fire axe. Okay, I've still got a few uses on this. I'm not going to repair anything else there. What else? Marlene's holding the books. Is that right? Now Marlene's AP is getting a bit high, so let's pass any books that we're not using across. Okay, that gives you enough to learn from, and you've got your books in your bag as well. Okay, let's have a look down here. Fuel, I know that weighs a bit. So let's transfer the fuel across. Let's transfer all the bait across. All the partly done ones will transfer across as well, because again, Marcus does less fighting. Bones, yeah, we want all the crafting items on one. Keep 4 on you just in case you need it, and put all the other stuff on there. We want to put the metal across on you. So again, that lowers Marlene's AP down, and Marcus is going very high with his AP move now. But again, this is the one we want to be doing the trading at the Fortified house, because it has so many good stuff. I think everybody has an alarm clock now as well. Okay, you've got too many torches. You can pass one of them across. What else have I got to move across? I don't think I've got anything else I want to move across at the moment, to be honest. You could actually give the steel pipe across to Marlene, because Marlene's doing most of the attacking. Okay, that's fine. What have we got at the top what we can transfer? That's your food, that's your food. That's fine, Marcus has got that. Seeds can stop there. You can have all the empty bottles. Have you got a full soju? You have. You can have a vitamin drink as well. We'll just keep them onto this character. Energy ball each, beer each. That's fine. You two have traded pretty well. Marlene's down to a reasonable amount as well. Okay, let's trade quickly with Daisy. I think in the next one I might cut out a lot of this trading and items, but I am doing it just so people can see what to prioritise, what items are useful. Again, I am a bit of a loot order, so I'm probably not the best example of teaching people that. Again, we've got 20 fuel there, 21.5 fuel, so we're really, really good. Marco needs the wood glue as well because he's the proper crafter one. That's fine. We'll keep them onto there. That's fine. We want to swap the novel out. Anything else I need to transfer across? Okay, looking at food wise, we will transfer one of these over to you. What beer do you have? You have a Suju. You've got 2. That's fine. Let's put the AP items over just as a backup, and that needs to be transferred really to the other. That needs to be cooked. That needs to be transferred to Marlene. Okay, that's fine. Who's got AP to move? No, no, no. Okay, let's pass the turn. Okay, before we do anything else, somebody's just gone in with a cold debuff. So that is Daisy again. Why are you having an issue, Daisy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put a windbreaker on. Actually, don't you have 2 umbrellas? Yeah, you don't need 2. Where's the umbrellas? We can give one of them over to Marlene. We'll pass that one over because we can always do a repair with that with the glue if we need to. And then you can swap and take an umbrella. We'll take that one again and we can always repair it on Marcus if we need to. Okay, what is Marcus doing this turn? Marcus, you've got a load of stuff to craft, haven't you? And you've got a ton of aid. Okay, let's get all this fish bait done. .1 in weight, so I want to have an odd number just so I can get the even amount off that. I mean, I could get 3 fertilizers out of it. But like I said, the fertilizer I don't think is that needed, to be honest. We are nearly out of water, or we're down to the last bottle on most of the characters, so it's perfect timing when we're back to our base. Okay, let's just have a quick look at, have you got any, actually, the knives is what I wanted to do. We want to get them knives made up, don't we? The knife spears. With all the rubbish knives we've got about. So Daisy, you had some knives ready to break, didn't you? We'll keep the kitchen knife. We'll get rid of the fighter's knife because it's about to break. Machete was about to break. Did you have a machete to give me back? No, you don't. Okay, that's fine. We can craft with that. We can craft with that. Let's take one of the... I've got one kitchen knife, which is I. Let's give him the kitchen knife that's medium and you can take the one that's I. Because I don't need that on Daisy. She's got enough weapons to choose from. Okay. Marco, I want you to just make sure there's no... well, there's somebody there. I've just spotted the red thing popping up. Okay, have you got any broken weapons, Marlene, at all? No, that's fine. Okay, Marcus. What crafting can you do? You've got loads and loads of options now. Stone axes I don't want to do. I want to go to the top tiers or not do it at all. Knife spears. That was the one I wanted to do. Do I want to do it with tape? No, I don't. There was an option with doing it with thread, wasn't there? Got no... Okay, what was the knife spear? 12 thread, so I need to get some more thread. We'll start a couple of recipes and then Marcus can just do it while the others are fighting. So, thread. Okay, we want to... Let's just use your AP to just do both. Okay, that's fine. Knife spear. Yep, 2 planks of wood. A fighting knife, I think, was the one. Yes. Start the craft. And I would need some more planks. Who has all the planks? Got 2 there. So why won't it let me do it? 4 planks. Okay, that's fine. Next time I see some planks, there's some in the building there. Okay. So Marcus is pretty much done. Marlene still has to do, and Daisy. Okay. Daisy, let's go and get some fighting done. 3.3, so it doesn't need an eye knife. It needs higher than that though. "50-50 chance I'm going to take it." Okay, didn't work out, but then we can just use the knife just to finish it off. Okay, let's come onto this square here. And then we can do the trading later to make the other knife. Okay, next one. Marcus, you had no AP, so Marlene. There's a wardrobe there to check, so come down here and check it out. Yeah, we'll just take it all. Okay. Daisy, you're going to be going through a door, which you'll go for this one. You don't have enough APs, okay? Pass the turn. Windbreaker is almost worn out, so let's have a look at that one. Well, it's not on you. So let's check Marlene. Have you got a windbreaker about to break? No, so it must be on Marcus, which is very silly because he's the one that can repair them. No, he's not even wearing a windbreaker. Oh, it's that one there. Do I need to wear it at the moment? No, I can take it off. But again, I can just let it go. I've got another 2 here, so again, I'm not worried about it. Okay, Daisy is the next one. There's a zombie just come into here, so we need to get Marcus to safety. Let's close the door, or close the window. It's got some HP, so that will save him. Okay, let's get Daisy into the next room. Yeah, there's another survivor. I said there was when a zombie come in to attack. Helmeted zombie. Do I have enough to go out? No, I don't. Let's just close the window. We can hit the window for a bit. Another fighting knife. I'll definitely take it. Okay, I'm pretty certain I can't. You can only recruit up to 2 companions. So it was what I thought. Okay, but we can do trading still. Does it actually show you what view info is? No, it doesn't. But sometimes you can tell what class they are by what they've got in the inventory. Okay, so what would I want out of here? I don't want any of that. Don't want any of that. I've got enough of all that. And all your food's rotten. Probably your granola bar and your cereal would be 2 items worth taking. But I think most of my trade items now is on Marlene. So that might be the one worth doing the trading with. Because I am running a bit low on here of what I can trade. Yeah, I'll probably send Marlene down to do some trading. We need to go and pick that up as well. So that's a trading item. Who's the one that's got all that trading items? I don't know. There's not a lot to trade for, to be honest. What is this down here? Bird trap? Yeah, I might take that. Put them back at my base. Marlene. Let's get you down to this location here. Let's take that trading item off to... We'll take the 2 planks off you as well because I can pass them over. You don't need rags, to be honest. You collect them enough as it is. Okay, that's fine. Marlene, come back to the centre here. You can take out this one here because it's 17, 18, but it's not that bad. You just had your weapon repaired. Okay, let's trade. So I want to trade for the cereals. I mean, granola bar isn't really that great. It's just the cereals more than anything I want. Yeah, let's trade for the cereals. See if we can make it happen. Cereals are very high. Okay, so what options have I got? Second street map can just get traded out. I don't need it. What drug-wise am I not using? Wheat medicine? Okay, you're running a bit of an eye trade here. Yeah, I'm willing to do that. It's more food. And I didn't check the desk when I was there, so that was a bit of a boo-boo. Okay, let's give the cereals over to Daisy because she's doing the cooking. And then let's get this... I've still got loads of AP. Screwdriver, bandage, guidebook for pharmacy. I don't think I can check that behind because I think the NPC's in the way. No, I can't do it until the NPC moves. Marco, how much AP you got? I think you've got enough to come down into this room. Marlene, can you just close that door? That's fine. Close the door. Brilliant. And who's got the AP? Nobody. Who needs food? Possibly you. 5.5, perfect timing. And again, top it up with water. Okay, so that's Marlene done. Yeah, I need to get down to about 25 before I look at food on anybody. Could definitely drink water on everyone. There's no need to not have that at full. $17 turns, 5.2. That's fine. We'll drink some water for the moment. Okie dokie. Let's pass on the turn. Like I said, I do want to get back to the car on this episode. So I do need to speed this up a little bit. There's somebody behind the door, so let's go and take that one out. And if I go here, it uncovers everything there, okay? It's just a crawling zombie, nothing too serious. So have I got a crowbar? Again, the condition is running down a bit on that one. Let's get rid of one of the pipes. That's fine. Gets rid of a bit of weight out of my inventory. And while I'm by the kitchen counter, I might as well search them. The food comes to me anyway. And I might as well search that. Rotten. Some sodas. That ain't too bad. Who's holding the Marlene? Come and take these rotten foods off us. How much have you got to trade now? Who's got the rotten fish? I swear somebody's got a rotten fish somewhere. Oh, that's you. Okay, let's just trade with Marlene. Take that rotten items off her. Keep getting mistaken who's actually holding the rotten items these days. Marco, what have you got? Have you got... Yeah, you got 2.4, 2.6. Yeah, that's fine. Go into the crafting menu. Get that out of the way. Again, you've got a lot of weapons to do. Again, you've got... Might have the... No, I need 2 more wood, don't I? Who's got the wood? Somebody's got the wood because they've just took them off Daisy. Okay, let's get this fishing bait sorted first. Okay, that one started. Yeah, it's not Marco. It's probably Marco, not Marlene, who does the trading, really. Okay, Marco, let's see if you can make that other item now. Long machete, that's the one I want. Have I got 24 thread? No, but I can easily make it. Morale's pretty low, so I need to get that one dealt with pretty soon. That gives me energy, that gives me morale. Okay, let's get out of the crafting menu and then I can do it, but I want to make this long machete spear. Okay, the machete's about to break, so that's fine, and I'm using the right items I wanted. Okay, that starts the craft. So you've got quite a few items up there to craft. I want to get the knife spear done first, then I want to get the other spear, and then I want to get the fish bait, because you've got quite a lot of fish bait down here. 41 of them at the moment. Okay, we need to get that beer drunk. Okay, that helps your morale at least. We need to think about sleeping as well. I'm just going to send you to sleep now because your energy's not great. Okay, what's Marlene going to do? She's going to come and fight this guy down here. But she hasn't got the visibility, so she needs to turn on a flashlight. Otherwise, the attacks are just going to miss. And I can't afford that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just get out the way. Let's close the window. Come back over to this side. Are you going to read anything or are you going to sleep? I think you're going to read something just this one turn and then next turn you'll start sleeping. Because I want to get that fast learning done. And now I'm by a desk, it's going to speed it up a little bit. So that's you done. And Daisy, what can Daisy do? She's already cleared everything out in there and she's got no 8. So let's just pass it over. Okay. So Marlene, let's just finish reading that book. Then I want to get you to do familiar hunger because again, this hunger, we need to get it better under control than we've got it. I think Marlene's going to go one more turn before she sleeps. Daisy, I want to get you reading a book and then sleeping. So which one are you actually reading? You wasn't reading the novel. But again, I've replaced the novel, so now we've got a good one. Okay, that's nearly finished the combat, so you're going to go one more turn. Okay, brilliant. So I've got another skill on Daisy again. Another clean condition, which basically cuts down on the satiety. I don't think we're struggling with weapons. I'm going to go with the satiety because, again, food is the big issue at the moment. Normally I would go with the weapon condition, but you can see how many weapons Daisy's got. Okay, let's pass one more turn. Marlene should finish her book, and then Daisy should finish hers. There's a zombie just popped up to the south, which can probably see us for the window. So again, I don't think we're going to be sleeping very much. So one of us is going to have to wait another turn. Okay, fast learning's been done. That's brilliant. Helps Marlene catch up a little bit, and then she can start doing familiar hunger as well, just to cut down her appetite. Marcus is still sleeping. And Daisy is going to read one more turn. She's going to sleep as well. Because that would finish the thick book. So your combat's now 4. And you might as well start, because you do a lot of... Again, you don't do the trading. The trading should really be passed over to Marcus. Because Marcus has all the equipment on him to do other trades with. And again, at this point, I don't know how much more trading we're going to actually be doing. Okay, you're sleeping now. Marlene's going to have to stay awake because she's going to have to come and fight this zombie to the south. Okay, let's come to the window. Marlene, you're going to have to use your torch again. Okay, open the window. And then we'll close it, and then we'll it's only a light. That's fine. Guaranteed it. Guaranteed kill. Just rags. We're going to close the window, and then we're going to also put a curtain up there. Now, Marlene, just finish whatever you're doing, whatever you've got, and then you can sleep as well. So you've done the fast learning, familiar hunger. Let's start working on that one. Then go to sleep as well. Okay. Hopefully they all wake up around morning time. Okay, Mark is up as well early. Again, doesn't surprise. I should have moved Marlene away from the desk. Oh, there's an... I missed a wardrobe. Oh, I can't do that one because of the survivor. But I think I've managed to get onto the same tile, so I might be able to get the desk bonus. So what was you actually reading? Health stats, again, might be useful, but what was you actually... You was... Okay, you can got the improvised attack. Okay, let's find something else to do. Cold adaptation, cat eyes. I mean, cat eyes might be good just in case you're not by. Would I prefer to do that? Yeah, that's fine. Let's just learn all these just while we're here. Okay, let's end the turn. Okay, it's morning time. I was hoping the survivor would move out of that spot. Okay, so who's awake at the moment? Okay, which tile are we leaving out? We're leaving out the safe one. Should be fairly safe because we just cleared it. So where's the door? It's all the way up the top, isn't it? Okay, let's get one of the other characters to clear the way. Uncover. Ah, there is a zombie there. Can't get to me at this tile, so I'm going to move back one. And then I'm just going to pass the turn. Because you're not really full on AP anyway. Okay. Daisy's up. Daisy can go and do the fighting. .9, I should have a load of options. Okay, that's not going to be one of them. See, guaranteed 3.9. Is that the one we're leaving out of? It is. Brilliant. Okay. Cold again, so you need to put some more clothes on. A second jacket, most likely. Over encumbered. So which one gives the less? 2.4, 2.6. Okay, that's going to have to be... Again, it's getting colder because we are in like a winter period. I don't know if sunset gets any lower than 1900. I haven't seen it drop down in any of the runs I've done, but they've not been very long runs, maybe week, 2 weeks tops. We're already over 3 weeks into this run on it. And again, just to remind people, we are playing on hard and Sanctuary default settings on that, but the hard mode is really hard at the start. Okay, so I need 9.6 to go through, so you can't go through this turn. Marlene. Come. Marlene, are you still asleep? Okay, Marco. Just wake up, Marlene. Okay. Marlene, come down to here. You can sort out your temperature as well while we're here. Hoodie's 1.6 to 2.1 on cardigan, so yeah, let's put a cardigan on. That's fine. Marco, come down here as well. You've got to do the same. Sort your temperature out just in the mornings. I think I'm going to leave the cardigans and the windbreakers. I should have a denim. Take that one off. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, it looks like you can only have 9 items on. I'm actually thinking about taking one of the bags off. Oh no, it doesn't affect it. The bags doesn't. Total encumbrance 10.8. Okay, so there is an encumbrance. Okay, these are 2 encumbrance. These are only 1.6. So again, having 2 of these on isn't really beneficial. Even I'm still learning stuff about this game. That has 1 temperature, but it has 1. So again, I think the denims are better. 1.1s. Take the hoodie off because that's really low. I think it's because I'm in bad condition. That's why I'm having such an issue with this temperature on getting it right on marker. Okay. I think we've done all we can. Let's pass the turn. Let's get some AP back. And let's go through and go back to where the car is. Zombie right next to us. Let's just kill it out the way. Get out. So let's smack him over the head with a frying pan. There's our car, and that's full up with 50 kilos of good items. And again, we've got a lot of stuff on us as well. So again, the next episode is going to be base sorted. This isn't really my base. This is just a stop-off point, to be honest. We want to take this car, fill it up, then we'll take it to the park, and then that's going to be where we start our adventure in the next time, because we're currently here. Park's right next to us. We'll bring the car here, and then we just got to make sure we've got enough fuel to get back up to where our proper base is, which is that one there. That has the 4 garden plots, but it's actually 12 garden plots now at it. So again, I need to change that note. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 to go back. So that means I would have to keep 2.6, 5.2 fuel, but that's fine. We've got about 21 on us, 22 what's in the car. So again, we could travel out 3 or 4 tiles and then still have enough to get back. Okay, well, we've killed that. Let's get everybody through to this zone, so at least we're safe. Starting the next episode. And again, we will look at the car, find out what books we've got and what we haven't got. And if we're close to any one of them, i.e. 3 out of 4, I will start reading them on one of the characters as a priority. Get that ready. Like I said, we're all in this zone now. And that's where we're going to be starting the next episode. Don't forget, if you've liked the episode, don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe. And hopefully you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching.